You're in manual.
Cool. Seeing these stay stuck to the wheel, which is great.
And it's cabin, right?
Yes.
Sorry about that. Cool.
Yes.
Now I got it.
I guess, is there any way to either be... I guess we can't really be first.
Why don't we do this? Slowly roll up behind that Mustang.
Okay.
Stay on the left-hand side.
Let's see how the gas is on this guy. Oh, this is great.
Keep going. Kevin, what were you about to say? Oh, turn the wheel.
Oh.
There we go. And roll up another foot.
Oh.
Stop. There we go. What were you going to ask?
Oh, no, I was just immediately surprised. The gas pedal feels just so nice.
Yep. All right, so you've already gone for a couple rides.
Yeah.
You know the drill.
Yep.
2 yellow cones we're going to lift. Braking cones we're going to brake.
Yep.
And if I do this, you're going to...
Brake. Brake.
If I say brake, brake, brake!
Then you need to be on those brakes harder.
You got it. You know it. All right.
You better stand on them.
Wait for those orange turn-in cones before you turn into the corner. And if it's a green apex cone on your side, I'm going to say green apex cone on your side, green apex cone on my side.
Perfect.
So you've already been out a couple times. Did you see any passing out there?
I did a lot of the passing, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
This last round, actually, I was behind car number 2.
Yep.
So I don't know who was driving that thing, but we were smoking.
Cool. Yep, so if there is any passing, do me a favor, don't pass unless they say pass on the left, pass
Yes,
on the right.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not going to, I trust your word. You got the mirrors, you got the mic.
Yep.
How's your day been? What you been up to? Have you been in the Porsche all
Yeah.
day?
Well, I've been in this. I've been in the Ferrari a little bit.
Okay.
I've been in the Corvette a little bit. This car is awesome.
Yeah,
This car's awesome.
How is the Corvette? What do you think of that?
Well, I think it's a great car, but I'm not familiar with the older Corvettes, so I don't really know how to compare it.
Okay, understandable. Yeah, that's more or less what I was wondering with the new platform. I
Yep.
feel like it has to be, leaps and bounds ahead.
Yep.
So then I have an assumption that I probably know what you enjoy, but which one is your favorite to drive when you have the time to enjoy it?
Everyone loves this car.
Yeah.
I think the Ferrari's pretty good too.
I would have to say I took out the Lambo first, so
Yep.
of course, it's all-wheel drive, everything else. That
Yep.
488 is definitely a driver's car, more so, in my opinion, than the Lambo.
And I'm not like a Ferrari aficionado or anything, but it seems so refined.
It really
does.
does.
So, everything so effortlessly.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really, the way that thing turns in is just unbelievable. And
Then Porsche requests to go to the front. All right. So how did you end up here? Is this a gift or?
Yes, actually, my other brother over here, actually got this for me for my 30th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's, yeah. But yeah, definitely a great treat. I've always, I've been into cars since I was probably 6 years old.
Yep.
I've been racing around and stuff, probably since I've had my license, but I've never really had a real opportunity to get out on the track.
Yep.
It's always great to have an instructor with you that knows the track, knows the cars, can really give you some good advice.
Yep.
Makes me kind of sad that I haven't gotten to this a little earlier.
Well, hey, I started doing track driving when I was right around your age.
Yeah.
So you got plenty of time.
Yeah.
We're gonna go right behind the Mustang.
Ah, cool.
So where are you coming in from?
So I actually live out in the Woodbridge area. Not
Yeah,
sure if you
okay.
know Virginia or...
Yeah, I live in Arlington.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wasn't sure if you've been traveling around from out of state. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, these guys go all over the country.
Yeah.
But, I live in Arlington. This is, right down the street from me. It's just so
Oh, yeah.
convenient.
So do you go around with them, or you try to only do the events here local?
Well, I've been instructing for a long time, but I'm newer to this group.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever heard of Summit Point?
Of course. Oh yeah.
So I actually work out there. I've done a lot of track days out there.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
This is a random question. Do they still do their karting stuff out there?
There are karting groups that will go there, but
Okay.
they don't. I don't think they do their own karting deals.
Okay. Okay.
But I've been there a couple times, and it's kind of funny. You see all these RVs, big RVs, come in with pulling these tiny little trailers.
Yeah, literally like,
I'm
what
like,
is
what are
that?
these people doing? Is it a motorcycle? No, it's a cart.
It's a cart. Yeah, it's the first thing I would think. Oh, bike day. Like, no, today's not a bike day. What are you doing here?
Yeah, but I mean, what car do you drive?
So I currently have a 2020 WRX.
Yep.
Little disappointing, to be honest.
Yep.
Brakes could be a lot better. Be great if it didn't have an extreme dip at about 4,000, where you really want your power in second and third. But it's a good daily driver.
I mean, you would have a blast on the track with that car.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I really should get it out to the track
Yeah.
before I get rid of it. Before that, I had a Focus ST, which was actually a very enjoyable car to drive. More so than I ever expected.
Yep.
Had a few obscure cars. You ever heard of a Merkur by any chance?
XR4 Ti.
Yes, sir.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, I have a couple of those at home.
When did you have that?
I still have it actually. Working on a 5-liter swap into it.
Like a 5-liter Mustang deal?
Yep. A little better than the 2.3 that it came with.
You don't want to put an LS in there?
Honestly,
That'd be like
it would
sacrilege,
be.
right?
I guess it would be sacrilege, but the LS engine's got a lot going for it. I mean, reliability. It's not heavy.
Yep.
It could be an option, to be honest. 74 Corvette,
Would
which
this be more comfortable if you put your arm like through it and was like under your armpit?
possibly. Yeah, actually, good idea. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? What do you normally drive when you're not
Well, I
tracking?
got my Honda Accord out there.
Nice.
2014 Honda Accord Sport, and ironically, they didn't even put the 6-cylinder in the Sport. It's a 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
And my track car is a E46 M3.
Beautiful car
Yeah.
for the track. Oh man.
Yeah.
I've never had a chance, obviously, to take that out on a track, being that it's my first track day, but I've heard that the balance on those are just unbelievable on the track.
It's so incredibly neutral.
Yeah.
So like my car, the wheels and tires are a square setup.
Okay.
Okay. It's been corner balanced. It's got a great alignment, so it's so neutral on the corners.
That sounds like it would be amazing. I actually know somebody who just got rid of an M2 competition to pick up a E46.
People love those
Something.
M2s.
Yeah, I've heard.
People, and like I go to track days, and more of them are showing up.
That would be a fun one to get behind the wheel of. I hear it's a very hooligan type of vehicle to drive. Very ass happy, I guess you could say.
Well, yeah, and I think part of it is it's got like a short wheelbase, so I think that kind of contributes to it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get out to a track day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping. I have a buddy who's pretty well connected with Porsche, and he keeps telling me I need to get out for their track day.
What, like the Porsche Experience down at Atlanta? It's like Atlanta somewhere, or Birmingham, or
I'm
somewhere
not
in
sure.
Georgia?
He made it sound like they actually travel around a little bit and set up their own like sponsored track days. And he was telling me you want to drive it, they're going to give you the car, drive it as much as you want, as hard as you want.
Yep.
You want to hit the strips, they do not care. Like, that's hard to believe.
Well,
but
they have a Porsche. It's like a Porsche driving experience somewhere in Georgia, and one of their instructors is here this weekend.
oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I guess the sports car enthusiast world is not super big. Seems like everybody kind of intermingles.
It's like an underground hobby.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you go to Summit Point on a weekend, you're going to see hundreds of people.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Is it Summit that's doing their event tomorrow? It's like Hyperfest or something?
They used to do Hyperfest, but hang on for a second.
Maybe give us a little bit of space.
Yeah, so just get off the brake and we'll just keep rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll out a little bit faster, but we can still create that gap.
Gotcha.
Good.
Don't have any runaways on our right.
Yep, so we'll stay on your side of the track, just follow the white line.
Wow, this is amazing.
Apex going on your side.
Oh my
Backing out to my
goodness.
side. So there's no one behind us, so let's just roll through this corner. Because even if we pass this guy,
Yeah.
we can't pass the lead car.
Oh yeah, I know that. I feel like that's gotta feel like a little scary on the track.
Oh yeah.
You know, those GT500s can really be a handful. Wow, this transmission is absolutely beautiful.
A little break. Turning the green cone to my side. Green cone on your side. Line yourself right up to those orange cones. And we can pass them on the right. So go to the right,
Good to go.
my side. And stay on my side all the way through here, all right?
Yes.
And slowly accelerate. My side. Lift. Brake. Green cone. Nice and smooth through here, okay? Easy.
Yep. This definitely gives you a little more
Yep.
out of the corners than the
Your side. So our best bet is to lay back a lot.
Yeah.
No one behind us. So I'll tell you when someone starts getting close. So speed up just a little bit.
And now we're getting those spins.
All right. So my side of the track. Back over to my side. Give some brake. Be patient. Wait for the orange cone. Okay, we got the chicane here, right?
Yep.
So when you come out of the chicane, I want you to be center and then gradually move over to the right side, just like that car. Brake. Stay on the brake. Stay on my side. Smooth off the brakes, green cone. A little bit of throttles, a little bit. Let it come out to my side, all the way up to the yellow cone. Lift, brake. Stay on my side. Stay on my side. Now gradually coming to your side. Follow those green cones. Nice and smooth through here, alright? How you doing?
Good, good. Wow, man, this thing is just unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
This
Little bit of
steering
brake.
is beautiful.
Turn in. Track on to your side. A little bit of brake. Turn in. Back over to your side. Aim right to those orange cones. Give a little bit of brake. My side. You just hang out on my side all the way through here. Accelerate a little bit. Brake. A little more. A little more. Here we go. Smooth. Smooth. Green cone. Back over to your side. Back over to my side. Nice and smooth. Your side. Your side. Back down to the yellow cone. My side. Lift. Brake. A little more. A little more. Keep going. Green cone. Back over to my side. Brake. Wait for that orange cone. Got it. Awesome. You're doing great. Nice and smooth off that brake pedal. Green cone. Let the car come out to my side. Lifts. Brakes. Smooth. Easy. Nice. Awesome. Just a little bit of brake. My side. Marking out to your side. Brake. Green cone. Green cone. Line it up right to the orange. Just brake. And you know what to do from here, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice and smooth. Great. A little more, a little more. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. My side, your side. Back over to my side. And you can start to accelerate a little bit from this corner. Parking out to my side. Awesome. A little more brake. Green cone. Awesome.
Oh,
My
man, this
side.
thing is like...
Wait for that orange cone. Okay, nice and slow.
Yeah. I realize you guys, yeah, it's what I'm thinking, what you're thinking. You're like, oh my God, don't...
That was awesome, man.
What a great, I cannot believe this car. Wow. Wow.
He likes to be on a racetrack, right?
This is, I don't think there's anything you could